Hello there. I'm gonna go over my top picks of characters for the rest of the Babylon 5 series. If you did not see my picks of characters for Season 1 of Babylon 5, go check them out. If this is your first time watching my recasting series, I am recasting Babylon 5 characters with my opinion on actors who would play the Babylon 5 characters if there was a reboot. This is the final part of the Babylon 5 series recast. I will be making another video about recasting Crusader, which is a spin-off series from Babylon 5 that, in my opinion, Crusader needs a reboot. To start this off, let's find an actor that could take over the role of John Sheridan. I was having troubles finding an actor that has experience playing characters that were intelligent, charismatic, and showed leadership abilities. A couple viewers mentioned that Anson Mount would be a great choice to play John Sheridan, and I would have to agree. They both have very similar facial features, and what really sold me on Anson being Sheridan was his performance being Captain Pike in Discovery. I know there's a lot of fans that did not like Discovery, but I think we all can agree that Anson Mount's performance in Season 2 of Discovery really helped improve the season. Anson's performance of Pike had very similar traits that John had. Anson has experience playing tough characters. He shouldn't have any problems playing John Sheridan, and that's why I chose Anson Mount to play John Sheridan. Next was to find an actor to play Zack. Zack was presented to us as Garibaldi's right-hand man. We got to see Zack grow as a character and change from someone that was willing to drop his ethics to gain more money to a character that was willing to fight for what's right. Zack was presented as the common man, looking for a way to survive in the universe without changing it. Of course, that changed over the seasons. I wanted to find an actor that was around the same age as Jeff Conaway when he played Zack. I also wanted to find an actor that had experience playing a cop. The one actor that came to mind was Will Estes. He is well known for playing Jamie in Blue Bloods. Jamie gave up a promising career of being a lawyer to join the New York police force after the death of his brother. Jamie is a good-hearted individual that slowly transitioned from seeing the world as a lawyer to as a cop. Will has experience acting since the 80s. What I don't want to happen in the reboot is for Zack to lose his story arc, but I still want to give Will the flexibility to make the character his own. That's why I chose Will Estes to play Zack. To find an actress to play Lyta Alexander took a while to find. I wanted to find an actress that was a true redhead, as well as be able to play an intense character. It was suggested to me that the best actress to play Lita would have to be Karen Gillan. Karen is a true redhead and has experience playing in action movies. In Guardians of the Galaxy, she played Nebula, which was a very intense and chaotic character. Karen is a well-versed actress, being in action and comedy movies such as Guardians of the Galaxy and Jumanji. Also being in drama movies such as Call of the Wild and horror movies such as Oculus. She's a really good actress and I don't think she'll have any problems becoming Lita. I don't want Lita's story to change until Season 5. I wish she had a better send-off than what she had at the end of the series. In the show, we got to see Lita as a badass in some scenes, but I would have liked to see more scenes showing her how powerful she is. Karen has acting abilities to portray Lita that way, so that's why I chose Karen Gillan to play Lyta Alexander. Mr. Morden was not a main character in the series, but his character helped move the storyline along. I needed to find an actor that could be charming and expressive, but also can switch to cold and collective at the drop of a hat. Finding an actor that looked like Morden was not that important to me, but having an actor that was in his early or mid 30s was important. I chose Alden Ehrenreich to play Morden. Alden is a very talented actor, and he has a very promising career ahead of him. He was great in Hail Caesar, and he was one of the best parts of the movie. His representation of Han Solo wasn't that bad. In the Han Solo movie, he can be charming and expressive. Based on his work as an actor, he would be perfect to play the role of Morden, and that's why I chose Alden Ehrenreich to play Morden. To find an actor to play Marcus was very important to me, and I wanted to find an actor that could portray Marcus with the respect the character deserves. It was important to me to find an actor that had Marcus's personality and looked like Marcus. The age of the actor really did not matter to me, as long as the actor aged well. I chose Santiago to play Marcus. I love the way he portrayed Lancelot in Merlin, and his personality he gave Lancelot is the same personality Marcus has. He also looks like Marcus, and he has dark black hair. Of course they will have to make him look youthful, and with a bit of makeup and dye his beard black, that should do it. Santiago was made for the role, and I don't think anyone else could do a better job besides the original actor, so that's why I chose Santiago to play Marcus. Now to find the right actress to play Elizabeth Lochley. To be honest, Elizabeth was never my favorite, and that was because I wanted Susan Ivanova to command Babylon 5. But if they did bring back Elizabeth in the reboot, I would want to find an actress that could betray Elizabeth's toughness and commitment to her principles. Due to my analysis, I chose Bridget Moynahan to play Elizabeth Lochley. What made me choose Bridget to play Elizabeth was her role in Blue Bloods, where she played Aaron Reagan. Aaron is an attorney who is tough and is committed to her principles and to do what's right, which is a very similar personality trait to Elizabeth. Based on this alone, I chose Bridget Moynahan to play Elizabeth Lochley. Byron Gordon was a very important character to the Babylon 5 universe. His death is what really fueled the Telepath War and changed the way we saw Lyta Alexander. For a while, Lyta Alexander was a team player and was willing to help the main characters as much as she can, but she was discarded and left without a job and money. She fell in with Byron and fell in love with him. She had to watch Byron commit suicide to prevent himself being captured by the Side Corps. Byron was a charismatic and kind person, and also he had a very elegant look to him. I needed to find an actor that could betray his personality and had an elegant look to him. I chose Alexander Draymond to play Byron. He is best known for his role as Uhtred in The Last Kingdom, and Alexander is a very elegant looking person. In his role in The Last Kingdom, he played a charismatic and kind person, so it shouldn't be that hard for him to play Byron. So that's why I chose Alexander Draymond to play Byron. Like I said in my last video, I don't want a reboot of the Babylon 5 series. I would like to see a small series of short stories showing what happened to our beloved characters after they left Babylon 5. In my opinion, if the Babylon 5 series gets remastered and gets on a streaming service again and gets promoted by the streaming service, we might see a new interest by the executives to continue on with the Babylon 5 universe. But who knows, it might be just wishful thinking on my part. Also, my next video is about what happened to Sinclair or Valen after he left Babylon 5, so keep an eye out for that video. Thank you for watching my video. And if you did not watch the first and second video of the recasting of Babylon 5, then please select the video on the right and left. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and also click on the notification bell to keep yourself updated on my channel. Also, I would like to shout out Brian Seeker again for this video idea because I got inspiration for watching his series about recasting for today. Thank you for watching the Utopian Broadcast, and I hope to see you next time in the Utopian Broadcast channel. Thank you.